Now that was some teamwork out there, fellas.
So now, automatically, what I have done, gate separation, I beat the inside arm.
Oh,
so now,
that was a player of the week performance right there.
I'm on one. So now I'm half a man. So now all I gotta do is do this. Okay? That boy says afraid to go in the water. I'm afraid to sit on the beach. That nigga just pulled out at least a 12-inch dick out of the sand. That he beach hunting? What the hell you remember that? I mean, a nigga with 12 inches. They got dicks out there not attached to nobody at the beach. You gotta get a little dirty if you get what you want. No, I ain't going back to the beach. Whew. That's why the mermaids be coming to show. These niggas talking out of their necks. Scenario mountain, way too paranoid for it. Come on, son. Come on. Holler at you real quick, bud. Who is this? I see y'all going crazy. What's up? Y'all gonna learn about going through this part of Semi Fast Flip. Stay low. Stay low. Shuffle. Right. There you go. As I like the feet. Let's go. I like the feet. Let's go. Flip. Get in there. Get in there. That boy got feet. That boy got feet. Let's go. Let's go. Straight. Get over. Get over. Opposite foot. There we go. There we go. Get there. Get there. Nice and easy. Rip, get out of there. Bang. Lean, lean, lean. I'm getting up the hill. Here you go. There. Hit. Guess what? DB's got a good ladder feet too, though. Flip. Here we go. Shuffle. There we go. Come on. Come on. Take that tap out. There we go. Come on. Come on. Take that tap out. Take that tap out. Go back up. Told you that tap is 6th grade tap. Tap, right? We just in and out. Right? In and out. No tap. No tap. No tap. Boom, 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 boom. Within this cone. Right? We're spreading up out of there. Opposite. There you go. Eyes up. Knees up. Knees up. Snap. Get out of there. Lean. Eyes up. Y'all gonna learn about. Eyes up. Y'all gonna learn about going through this part of Semi Fast Flip. Stay low. Stay low. Shuffle. Right. There you go. Eyes. I like the feet. Let's go. I like the feet. Let's go. What's that?
Back in September, the Lions dominated their first matchup against the Packers. Can Green Bay avoid the sweep? The answer comes your way next on Madden Football.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get...
For the Lions defense ready to roll, they come in leading the NFC North. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And he's been a key reason why this defense is ranked as the #1 unit in the NFL. His ability to be in the right place nearly all the time and make big plays is a big reason why.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Now this defense for the Lions, they've put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Love now. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Love going to give this one to Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
Really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
And here's Jones again on second down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that would off the mark behind him, incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. To the air again, Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there, and now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Caught on the right side, Reed. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
Here's my advice to you today. Walk away from the 97%. Don't talk like they talk. Don't act like they act. Don't go where
The
they
Detroit
go.
defense back onto the field. They're down 3-0 here as this next drive starts. 1st and 10.
Switch gears, switch language, switch ideas, switch strategy.
Ready.
And don't be mean any of these small.
First down, Love to pass. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
My advice to you today, walk away from the 97%.
Okay, right.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Love. That's taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. An inside give to Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Now Love. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Lions defense back out there. They trail here in the second quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10.
Check, pink. Blue, check. Smith, red. Switch, yellow. Yellow, line. Check,
They
white.
go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard game.
Love this look to start the ball game. They empty the backfield right away, and that's going to put some early stress on both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here they get the completion and a quick 1st down.
Come on,
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Love looking to throw it. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. The Lions quickly now. The Detroit defense back onto the field. They'll be looking to get the ball back as quickly as possible here as this drive begins. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Ready, ready.
First down, going to the air with Love. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
This one swung out here to Jones. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. This time they stay on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Tua Tagovailoa, excellent in the victory as his guys run their mark to 4-2 on the year. From there, we head a little further north up to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. The Eagles looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Chris Godwin, a touchdown reception. If you missed the first half, there's not much to get you caught up on. Just the lone field goal accounting for the entirety of the scoring. A 3-0 game to this point, as both defenses have been strong so far.
The Lions defense back out there. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here. Trailing in this third quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10.
On the set.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So that, Charles, maybe the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
The Detroit defense back onto the field. They hold the lead here in this third quarter, but every drive important in a one-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here.
Let's go now. 6. Mega.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there of 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The Love's throw brought in by Watson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Hut, go.
Up the middle, Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
That's good. For our Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Love from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Check pitch.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 57 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Ready?
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 11 more on that one and another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Well, hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they used the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, they sputtered a little bit, but it looks like they found the formula. I would expect them to go back to that more and more as this game develops.
Hey, man, let's see your phone. Man, check it out. After 100 feet, Home Depot, anywhere, nigga, be a freak though, man. Okay. Fuck.
What? What did he say?
I never really considered it.
They want the life, but they don't want the work.
The Lions defense back out there. They've got this offense backed up to start out. The line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line as we begin 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Ready. Cut, cut.
Love now to pass on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing. Love.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lee. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Commit red. Quick, yellow.
And complete once again to Watson.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
2nd and 9.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. On 3rd down, Love. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are right back in this football game.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
So here's Goff and the Lions. Down 10-7, 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play. How costly of an interception will it? The Detroit defense back onto the field. They'll be forced to defend a short field following the INT a moment ago.
Let's go. Ready?
The give is to Jones. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the Lions' 45-yard line.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And it is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Going unreliable there in the slot on third down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with the bigger guy to try and use size? Can't go with the quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand.
Hut, go. Opposite. Green.
Down to a knee goes Love, and that should be the final act of this football game.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros.
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So for the Packers, they climb.
and get it together, guys. Come on. No excuses. Gotta be better than that. I gotta go talk to the press. I am not looking forward to it. Think about how we can be better and bring it to the table this week. All right?